Could you just explain briefly Rivkin's idea?
He had 3 or 4 big ideas, and they're sort of explained in the strip. But certainly one of them that he's the most famous for is suggesting, metaphorically at least, that there's a thing called Yiddish Land. And it doesn't exist anywhere on the planet, but it's a land where Yiddish is the predominant language, although everybody is multilingual, of course, as they should be in the US and everywhere. And in Yiddish Land, naturally, it's a cooperative society. It's not a state-owned, Stalinist type of society, but it's a cooperative society because why wouldn't you want to cooperate with other people? It's egalitarian between men and women because why wouldn't you want to be in order to be happy, to have a happy place? And perhaps above all, it's against war and the making of war and armies and so forth, because why would you want to have those? So that was his idea of Yiddish Land. He had 2 or 3 different ideas that are related to that. And one of them, which is very interesting to me, called Yiddish Yomtov, I think. He developed this idea, which is said to be more explored by a Russian theorist of the 30s and 40s, and his name starts with B, but it's not coming to me. But a literary theorist, but Rivkin's variant was that in Jewish holidays in the Pale, the years and even the centuries fall away. That in that holiday spirit, they live in a timeless reality. Now, of course, that's far from being true, especially from the middle of the 19th century when the outside world is breaking in on them, when the advantages that merchants have and their influence on rabbis is so extraordinary, and many ordinary Jews are breaking off to form their own religions or becoming secular and socialists. But it does express an idea of a history of the story of human life as being bigger than 1 year, bigger than 1 century, of there being a trans-historical sensibility. And other really great literary people, my favorite is a novelist from Guyana named Wilson Harris, have expressed the same thing, that among the things that's wrong with human life today is this thing that they're inside a trap. But the solution, as Rivkin would say, was not to evaporate everything that happened to Jews from the fall of the temple until the founding of Israel. That's like the wrong way to collapse history. There's another way. History is real, but at the same time, it doesn't need to overwhelm us all the time.